Jordan 4 white cement release day. Did these Jordan last all day? Let's find out, you guys. All right, was able to say what's up to Josh. All right, let's look around, see if these bad boys lasted. Before we go there, dude, I got colorways of these that I've never seen before. The Rejuvenates, I think that's what they're called, right? Rejuvenates, got these in multiple colors. There's a blue one that someone just grabbed. I got one of these returned, or one left over, $195. Got, what are these one? How much are these going for? $180 or something? I don't know. Okay, and this is the last colorway right here. $60 for these Rejuvenates. These are meant for like after working out, right after working out, recovery slide right here. And then they do still have some left. I did read somewhere that they got these released at pretty much all the Nike stores, so or the retail locations at least. Yeah, the leather's kind of, I'm gonna be honest, the leather's kind of whatever. I talked about these in my video yesterday. They're great, but leather, like kind of disappointing, to be honest. And then these are all the Jordans and Nikes over here. A lot of performance stuff, workout section, running section. I thought the Alpha Fly 4s came out, the Alpha Fly Next Percent 4s, but I guess they don't have them here yet. Told you guys we've been finding them for great deals because $295 here. We've been seeing these for under $100 at some of the Nike outlets. We've also found really good deals on these. And then these will probably take quite a few months to start getting discounted. These Vomero 18s look so freaking comfortable. I'm gonna have to compare these with the Infinity Runs. I'm gonna try to get so many Infinity Run, or Invincible Runs, my bad. I'm gonna try to get so many Invincible Runs and we can compare it to these bad boys right here. They both have Zoom X. Then these are actually shoes that I haven't seen too many of. These are the Pegasus Premiums right here. This has pretty much every cushioning, or all the high-tech cushioning that Nike has. It has React X. Does it show? Yeah, React X. It has Zoom Air and Zoom X. Pretty heavy, but I don't know. I just love Zoom X. I love Zoom X. I love Zoom Air. I don't know. I wonder how comfortable these are. I bet they're comfy, but just a little heavy. These are like $180 or something. And here's the women's section right here. I was gonna head out, and then I was like, wait, I need to see if they got anything dope right here. Do you get 30% off, like all the returns and stuff like that. Got some tech fleece. Whoa, look at that, $70. Get 30 off, not bad. It's just one large, and then this is the Mamba, yeah, the Mamba hoodie, 130, 30 off, not bad, not bad. University blue one too, 57. You get 30 off as well. That's some good material too. I like this. I really like this, but yeah, that's my size too. But damn, I just wasted so much on sneakers and stuff. Man, that fits so freaking. That's so close too. Oh my goodness. Damn, this fits so freaking perfect, and it fits the shoe so freaking perfectly as well. It's maybe like one shade lighter, and that's something I talked about, how University blue, it's like almost never perfect, but it fits me perfectly. This is actually pretty freaking fire. A lot of the Mamba stuff has been really cheap, but this is definitely nice. Therma fit. Comes down to $40 after the 30% off. Damn, it is $40. Nah, I'm gonna leave it. I've been spending way too much, and I'm going to Korea next month, so I need to stop spending so frivolously. This is normally like $100 bucks, I think. Normally $80. Normally $80. Why is that one cheaper than this one though? Why is that normally cheaper? Maybe because the emblem on the outside? I don't know. It's the same material and stuff. Kind of interesting. JD Foot Locker champs, they released all their leftover pairs at 5 o'clock. And Saturday nights, of course, the mall is packed as hell. I think these are grade school, but more and more Vomeros under $100. More and more Hokas on sale. These are the Clifton 9s. The last generation, not the current generation of the Hokas, the Cliftons, I mean, but $10 off, dude. You could do a little bit better. Starting to see grade school ones on sale. Moving on to the men's, where we see the 90 60s, $45 off. Vomeros under 100 bucks, almost 50% off right there. 65. Oh, I thought these were the KDs. What the hell? Some Pumas. I swear I thought those were the KDs. $100 for more Vomeros right here. Got the Cortez right here. These are the Forrest Gump colorway. And damn, y'all saw that other spot, right? The other JD. They had those mids for like crazy cheap. I want to go check them out, dude. I want to go check out, see if they have those mids here for insane cheap. They got some chill Pumas right here, 25 bucks. I have to see if it's just Northridge or if they got them everywhere. That was just insane how cheap it is. I don't see them here. I don't see them here. No $45 mids. I saw the 4s here earlier. I saw some with the 4s here earlier. Maybe they just have several pairs left. I did see the 4s though. I did see them on display. Next stop is a Shoe Palace upstairs. And I don't see any on display here. They do have these, still have these. I know they don't have a size 11 because I told one of the homies and he called and they said they had just sold the size 11 last weekend. Was that Monday? I don't know, but they don't have them. They do have a few sizes though, at least a size 8 because that is what's on display. But no white cement 4s? Yeah, don't see any white cement 4s. But I told you guys to be out and about early, so hopefully you guys were able to grab one. See if they have any really good deals though. This is new. I've never seen this one. It looks like it's the same series as those. I don't know, the black not hitting. Black, in my opinion, just not hitting. I really like this one right here. Even the orange one, not bad, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling these. These are going for $130. This is one of the biggest stores in the district, so they usually get a lot more stuff. They had the Kobe Air Forces way longer than everybody else and stuff. They also had the Halos. I don't see any of those here though. They had the Halo 9s forever. Don't see any of those, but they do have the Kobe slides. You got these $42 for these slides. To be honest, you're just buying it for the Kobe logo. It's just one of those generic slides, to be honest. It's pretty comfortable though. The foam's actually pretty good on it. $42. I think they have pairs because people are picking up pairs, and I see Jordan 4 boxes right there. So I'm pretty sure they have them. I'm pretty sure they have them at JD. So hope you guys weren't late, but even late release day, they still had some. I don't know if they're gonna be around all weekend though. Trying to see if there are any good deals. Not really seeing anything crazy. All right, let's continue our search. Oh, and they got them right here. They do got them. They do got them. They got full family sizes. Okay. Late release day, still available. Pretty dope. One of the newest Foot Lockers. They changed this spot drastically. Now it's way bigger. None of the 4s here. Don't see any Jordan 4. This is the first spot that I've seen that does not have the Jordan 4 white cements. Of course, I did check the front as well to see if they have any releases. No. I did see these. Someone was looking at these. Look at this. Flu games? What the hell is going on here? They get a restock. Did someone return their pair? I don't know. There's a size 8, so they do have some flu games right here, size 8. Definitely an interesting find. This is my little section right here. 70% off section is back. And we got, is that white cement 4s right there? We got white cement 4s right there. And $50, 70% off. So hella cheap. Was that 15 bucks? We got these in a few different sizes. I see medium, double XL. That's pretty cool. We got some Dallas shirts right here. Got Dodger shirts. It's a pro standard with the dope patches and stuff. More Dallas merch right here. Dallas hoodies going for 70 off. The Lakers swimming trunks that we saw. These are the pro standards. Yeah, $75, 70% off for that. Sizing definitely gonna be an issue. Don't have too many sizes. Then of course we gotta check the little sale section right here. I'm telling you, whenever I check out the sale sections at Foot Locker, that's when I miss the Foot Locker outlet. But yeah, they do got some decent deals. The price is definitely not the same as the Foot Locker outlet. I hope these 574s make it to Foot Locker outlet. I haven't seen too many of those there. And yeah, these for $60. If I can get these for like 30 or 40 bucks, I'd definitely grab both of these. Maybe not this one, never mind. I'd definitely grab that one right there. Fan of this material, but not necessarily the colorway. AE Lowe's right here for $80. Imagine seeing these at the Foot Locker outlet. And then Vomero prices not as low as some of the other retail shops. I got them on sale. Of course, it all just depends on what colors they have and stuff like that too. So, man, not bad. 2002 R is not bad. That fool walking around with a parrot. What the hell? What the hell? What is wrong with people, dude? What the hell is wrong with people? Got grade school. Got, is this women's or grade school? 550s. There's a Gamma Forces. 130 for these. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. If anything's crazy, it's my man over there with the parrot. He's just walking around with the parrot. That's just weird as hell, dog. Pop Mart always has a line. I don't understand the Pop Mart thing, but a lot of people don't understand why I would have 200-300 pair of sneakers. So it is what it is, I guess. Check out what dunks they got at Borders. Don't think I see anything new, but these are pretty dope. I was wearing my gum pair yesterday. Oh no, I wasn't. Never mind. I was wearing my golf dunks yesterday. I threw these on and then I changed it to the golf dunks. $115 for those. Last pair size 13 for this. Dude, the material and the color on this so freaking fire, and I'm pretty sure it comes with regular laces. $125 for those. These have been here for a minute, as well as this one right here. Is this the last one right here? I don't know, but these are $145 for these, and it has that crack leather. I just can't stand that crack leather. All right, one last store, and even the step kids, Foot Locker step kids, still got 1 or 2 pairs. And you know they got a ton when Champs has a few chilling right here. You know what I'm saying? Because Champs, they do get treated like step kids from Foot Locker. And they got these and these. Like, this is a pretty legit Jordan retro selection. Of course, we've seen these on sale at some other location. I think Shoe Palace had those on sale. And yeah, I got these for way cheap. And of course, I did have to check out the $5 bin right here of socks. It's just the tie-dye socks and stuff. They don't have any of the performance ones. They have this one. This is actually not bad though. Yeah, but my kid doesn't like the low socks. He likes to be down, so he wears a higher socks. But yeah, this is such a good deal. Do $5 for these, normally $12. These are so freaking thick. In the women's running section, I got a bunch of Brooks. Got a bunch of what are those? Asics on sale. Nova Blast 4s. These are normally $140 down to $90. Ghost Max right here. Some of their Max cushion shoes. I don't know why I couldn't think about it. Glycerins right here. Regular price $165. You can find these for little discounts. And then yeah, more Ghost Max. Cayanos, little discount. $16 off those. And then what flight foams are these? So flight foams are the Nova Blast 4s. And of course you got to check out the sales items. I'm all close to an hour and a half and they still have some left. Still have Jordan 4s left. Let's see. No, nothing really sticking out. Burlington's been hot, but we're gonna check this spot too. Right next to the entrance, there's a women's section, so let's start here. Got some Blazers, 55, bigger size. Jordan 2, which are a men's, $52. So we are starting, or we're pretty much seeing that marked down everywhere. We're seeing those, more of these. $60 for the Air Max 1s. Some Easy-Ons. Yo, this is what I'm talking about. $50, it's even cheaper? What size? Size 9.5. That's a 9.5 women, so size 8. Size 8 men's. Don't really know anybody who needs an 8 men's. Or 9.5 women's. Dang. I have like a list of people that want these for hella cheap. And when I say a list of people, I mean like friends and people that I've known for years. You guys asked me to contact you. I will not. I'm sorry. I will not. I don't have time. I barely have time to make these videos. I just knew how much time I had to actually do stuff. Y'all would not be asking. $50 for P6000s. These are size 8.5. No other Invincible runs. Looks like That was the only one in the women's section. I guess we're moving on to the men's. By men's, I mean grade school. But yeah, not seeing too much in the grade school section. There's plenty here, but not much to really show you guys. Then we're moving on to the men's section over here. Then we got Lunar Rome size 6, $60. There's some why not? Oh no! These are some Comfort 11s. $70 for Comfort 11s. This thing's tripping already. Ultra Boost 5X. These are 7.5. 7.5. Is that men's? Is that women's? Oh, that's men's. 7.5. Oh no, my bad. It's a 9 women's. 9 women's, 8 men's. Going for $40. Got some Immortalities. I don't know if they're 2s, 3s. I have no clue. $50. See some A6. What fast? What is it? Flight foam. Which flight foam is this? The Dynablast? Oh, not really familiar with these. $50 though. Size 11. Got a good deal for them A6. I'm not really familiar with A6. All the different models and stuff. What are these? Nike Attacks right here. These are size 11.5 or something. 45. What is this? What is this? Nothing. Superstars right here. What's the price? I don't know the price. Oh, $40 for those. Then the apparel section, I do see a polo shirt. It's pretty cool. Nike UCLA polo in a small, $20. Another one right here in the medium, Jordan brand. All this clothes and no heat. No heat. What is this? A Sprite? What the hell? What the hell? Nobody want that. Yeah, that's about it, dude. That's about it. I think we got time for one more spot. All right, one last stop because I'm tired. It's like the second or third time I've been here in a week. Been scoping out all the Burlingtons in my area. Look at these dunks. These dunks ain't bad. Women's dunks, $53. Not bad, like a chocolate milk thing or something. That's the women's section. I've primarily been checking for the Alma Maniers, I'm not gonna lie. Bulls have been finding the Alma Manier 3s, Alma Manier 4s, and even the Air Force Alma Maniers, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, not really any luck for me. What are these? What are these, huh? I don't even know what the hell these are. Some Nikes, 50. I think that's it. All right, in the men's section right here, I'm seeing a lot of these uniforms. I think we're gonna see even more smaller size right here, $50. Then, yeah, of course, I got Infinity runs, but I'm not looking for Infinity runs. I'm looking for the Invincible runs. These are $55, both of them. I've seen a ton of those KDs. More of those LeBrons. I've seen these a few times. Comfort 11 size, what, 12, 11, 11, 12, 11. Going for 70. USC Pegasus right here. Did give the Browns one, which is pretty cool. He was really happy about that. $50. Got the Streak Flies right here, size 13, $60. That's about it though. Oh, they got Lunar Rose right there. That's about it. Y'all been finding too much stuff, so I've been checking. Damn, not even any Invincible runs, huh? I'll buy another one of those for somebody. But yeah, that's about it, dude. That's about it, man. Did find a home for these. I was too lazy to wrap them, but graduation gifts for a couple of kiddos. Worked out pretty good, man. I'm on my near 3s for free or for present. Not bad. Also found a home for those Cleveland Browns. Got it for $20. That's crazy. Did come to BJ's. If you guys do BJ's, do code half off on your takeout orders and you get pizzas 50% off. Pretty dope. And then Dodgers about to take a dub right here. Let's go, fools. Let's go. See at least one pitch. Let's go, fool. Oh, dang. It's a ball.